everybody, could you use some good news? Well, let's start with this. Researchers in Scotland have used a 3D printing technique to fabricate tissues using human stem cells. The technique has already been tested using animal cells, but this study from Heriot-Watt University in Edinburgh is the first time human stem cells have been used to generate three-dimensional tissue structures. Right now, the hope is these 3D stem cell tissues can be used for drug testing. In the long term, techniques like this one could one day be used to create entire organs suitable for transplant. How about this? Researchers in Barcelona have developed a gene therapy that cures type 1 diabetes in dogs. The study, led by Fatima Bosch at the Autonomous University of Barcelona, had diabetic dogs injected with gene therapy vectors that express the genes for insulin and glucokinase, allowing the dogs to regulate their blood glucose levels and curing them of their diabetes. The study monitored the dogs for up to 4 years after they received the therapy. They all showed normal glucose levels and no complications. And finally, the leader of the Catholic Church, Pope Benedict XVI, will resign at the end of this month, citing his advanced age. But Steve, some of you may be saying, if I'm not a Catholic, why should I give a shit about this? How is this good news? He's just going to retire to some monastery and be free to live out the rest of his life in peace. Good point. Maybe I'm looking at this a little simplistically, but I consider it good news because the creepy old bastard who used his power and authority to shield child rapists from justice is no longer going to be leading the world's largest church and recognized as a head of state. I'll take what I can get. Besides, now I'm more interested in who Ratzinger's successor will be. The Vatican says the new pope will be in place by Easter, you know. If I had to bet, my money would be on Benedict's apprentice, Cardinal Anakin. He seems like a good kid. Scottish scientists 3D print using stem cells, Spanish scientists cure diabetes in dogs, and Pope Palpatine is leaving the Death Star. That's the good news. Come on. Yes, what are you so angry about, huh? What's up, with you? Scottish scientists 3D... Hey. Woo! Woo! That's a pissed off kitty. Woo! Woo! That's a mad kitty. Woo! Woo! Oh, did you see that? Scottish scientists 3D print with stem cells,